Alright, welcome to episode 17. Might be a little bit short since I spent a lot of time on Final Fantasy XIV today. But something I'm learning is I might not have... Wait. I might not have scanned certain enemies the number of times I'm supposed to. But I thought... Oh, okay, here we go. So... if they have a check mark next to their name, then they're done. So actually, I did get the Garchimera. I only Libra'd pretty much everything one time unless I read the guide and it said to do it twice. I got the Scale Beast. I only Libra'd the Wyvern one time and it seems to be complete. Chain resistance 30, not entirely sure what that means. 48,600 HP. Weakness to fire and wind. Half damage from lightning. Immune to... is that earth? I don't know what that is. So I did... the guide said to do it twice. That's weird. You don't have to. So I was gonna change the weather to sunlight and then go back and take on a wyvern, but I think we're good. I don't know if I missed any treasures. I don't think I did. We want to get just a little bit of bonus XP here going back. Why not? I got preemptive, so we'll take out one of the toads. We can AoE them too, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Get fire going over and over again. These guys like to summon their buddies, and I'm trying to prevent that. Maybe I should not be doing the AoE. It's really not doing a lot of good. Their HP is a little bit too high for that, I think. So we'll try to focus them that way. I'm glad there was a Cura there. Okay, let's just focus them down. But I do have to heal again. The AoE strategy was ill-advised. My bad. Focusing on Vanille a bit more than I would have liked. Who knows if the AoE in the beginning is good. Yeah, well, still got a 5. Just picked up 192 CP, which is fine. I will... Yeah, we can do these guys. They're not hard. Focus on the Warchimagira, Warchimasera, whatever it's called. Garchimasera. Sazh will AoE him down. Actually getting a little fire out here to help him with the heal is probably not a bad idea. And everything's gonna die in like one hit now. Yeah. Easy peasy. Little extra 98 there. She runs like a goofball. I don't think I've described it yet. She likes to run with her arms kind of out to her sides, kind of like forming obtuse angles. I don't know how better to describe it, really. Arms out to her sides, probably good enough as a description. We have a cutscene.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
There's a sleeping monster.
What do we do?
Two of them.
Alright.
Oh shit.
We sneak.
I was supposed to equip rings that... Okay, you actually want to equip rings that... Or sorry, the accessories that negate or reduce the damage of lightning and water. I'm gonna try it without. We have two sleeping beasts. The
Just too much to ask to cut me one break, isn't it?
kind of reminiscent a little bit of quadrapedal-Blastoise and quadrapedal Venusaur, in my opinion. Let's switch to buffing and debuffing. We'll go Enki first, I think. That's the one with the smaller amount of HP. Oof, they do a lot of damage. Wait. Or I guess... Oh no, Enlil was the one who was supposed to be targeting first, that's right. We got a stagger on Enlil. We were only able to de-shell him apparently. Hello. Really? Did we just stun him? Oh no, we got all of debuff? Oh no, he is buffed himself. Never mind, sorry. Enraged, that's not good. He's right in Vanille's face, but it does not necessarily mean the next target he's going to attack is Vanille. But he might, and Vanille's probably going to die. Well, wait, where's my... Oh. Asuna? I don't know. Kira.
Yeah.
Can I I go back into like debuff mode? Is that a thing we can do here? Wait, why am I changing targets? What the fuck? Stop changing targets. This is insane. I should have put on the things.
I appreciate it.
Oh, dude, we took one down? Somehow? Let's get a Kira. Come on.
I appreciate it.
The freaking way this game is set up sucks sometimes. Especially for healing if you're doing it yourself. Jesus. Really hard to get any kind of debuffs on him. We gotta probably try to stagger him first.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Use the last of this. Okay, yeah, that was rough. Rough without the rings. Got 1,000 CP from it though. Jeez. I think 2 minutes less than the target. We got a Fulmin ring and a Riptide ring. Crystarium Expandido. I am very surprised nobody went down, used a potion, spent a lot of time in healing mode, got 4
A
stars.
hop, skip, and a jump, and we're in Nautilus.
The city of dreams.
She's pensive about it.
If only we were dreaming up those clouds.
Alright, so when you reach...
I don't know if it's time to be daydreaming.
What are you talking about? Fuck off, dude. Give me a second to read the guide. There will be a time very, very soon to remove our accessories. Speaking of accessories, Riptide Ring is water resist plus 25%. That's pretty good. Fulmin ring is resist lightning 25%. I believe our previous rings were 10%. Oh, 20% for ember, 20% for spark. I don't think I had one to resist water. No. But it was recommended to make the only accessory for Vanille, whichever one you have, like lightning resist, since I don't have a water. Why did the guide think I would have a water resist? Let's check out the expanded Crystarium also. Ravager. These cost 400 each. Yum, fun. Okay. So we could probably pop into a magic. So we can get 5 magic. $30 HP and 4 strength. I don't know if I have enough for all of that. I'd probably stop around the strength area. Saboteur. Imperil. Reduce target's elemental resistances and deal magic damage. That sounds pretty damn good to me. Let's get that. You get another Sazh thing she can do, which is nice. Strength, not very necessary. Magic 6, okay. And her accessory is this way. So the game generally recommends working your way toward accessory slots. Let's see if medic has anything interesting. HP, magic, HP, strength, HP, okay. It was Sab, right, that had the accessory? Yeah. Strength 4, HP 20, HP 20, Magic 6, hell yeah. Accessory number 2. And we'll, HP 15 is 700. Let's just put that off for a bit. Okay, I think that's probably it. We need a bit more commando for him if we can, because that's what he's gonna be mostly with her. Nothing interesting, just kind of some little things here and there. He would finally get Aurora, the AoE, pulls him in, knocks him up a bit. Costs 3 bars. His synergist, I think, is his best role. We get Enfrost. He's already got Enlightning and in water, I think? In water and thunder, yeah. I don't know. There's nothing particularly special about any of the ways he could go. Like, putting him more into commando isn't necessarily gonna make him better at it, which is a weird thing to say. How about Rav? What do we get with Rav? Oh yeah, Aurora. I don't know. I think Sab is probably, Synergist is probably a good way to go. Because it's basically the same buffs you get in the other trees. HP 10, HP 10, Magic 3, HP 20, Strength 3, and Frost. I think because Enfrost is something to work toward. It's another way to, against enemies that are weak to frost damage or ice damage, whatever. Cold damage if you're playing Dungeons and Dragons. Didn't get there yet though. We got probably like 2/3 of the way. 2/3 of the way there. Just checking to see if we had reached the next zone, or like, zone within a zone. We're approaching a fenced, like a pretty well defended,
Climbing over's out.
fenced off area. Which is the... Okay. So this is where we want to remove our accessories. Especially because the power wristband is something I really want Lightning to
I
get
don't
back.
suppose there's a hole anywhere in this fence.
So the fence seems to be electrified, and we could easily squeeze over here. Is this part having shorts, or is that just the graphic to show us the entire thing's electrified? Who knows for sure, but I guess we're supposed to squeeze in. Oh, no, is this the place? Is this the part of the fence that's bad? Okay. We approach this part of the fence. We see dark clouds, lightning. We gingerly step through the hole that is in this fence. I didn't see it
We can board the ship over there.
before the cutscene. It starts to rain a bit,
Oh,
and then heavily. Sazh is protecting his afro. Wait, are there people here? Or are those ghosts? There are people just existing here. We see a beautiful cutscene with rain
When
falling
it rains around here, it pours.
on the water.
Then it rains some more.
It seems like we're at like a train station.
Sazh, do you hate Pulse?
Did we know that?
Why wouldn't I? Look at this mess it's gotten us all into.
She's
Of course. It's not to say I always hated it.
a bit sad at him saying that he hates Pulse.
Seemed fishy. All that Sanctum ranting about the threat from Pulse.
Eventually we'll learn what her deal is.
Only a matter of time before they strike. Pulse is infested with monsters. Scare after scare. Not even a shred of proof. Tired old cynics like me? We don't just swallow that tabloid crap.
We're sitting on benches underneath, what train stations would have protection from the rain. Ceilings of sorts. Canopies.
No, not me. I figured the Sanctum was up to something crooked. At least until I got dragged in.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sanctum really does seem to be like an uber controlling government enemy. I really do. I've said it before a couple of videos ago. I really believe that there's some lying going on to the people of Cocoon about Pulse.
Now that I think about it, all this purge business,
Yeah.
it really only happened because Dodge found that Pulse Fal'Cie.
And like parts of Cocoon were built by stealing buildings and things from Pulse. Like, why can I not say that? It doesn't feel like I can say that word correctly. Pulse? Let me check your pulse.
You're wrong.
Huh?
Don't blame him. It was all...
She has her hands clasped in her lap, kind of shaking a bit, or possibly just my screen.
Yeah, you're right. It was that scum from Pulse behind it.
Maybe she's cold. I don't know. Clothing is not appropriate for this weather or for
I might as well have tried to stop the rain.
life.
I fought the tears.
She ran into the rain and is standing there with her fists clenched at her sides.
But they still fell.
Using
You're getting soaked.
using the rain to hide her tears? Is that what she's saying?
I'll be fine. It's only water.
She puts her face up to the rain and closes her blinks. And the camera pans up a bit, we see kind of a barge, or like a ferry in the water. So it's a ferry station, not a bus station or train station. Save game. Hold on a second. We are, let's see, chapter 6 still. I'll have to figure out what those bosses were called again. I'll go back to that in the video. We are seeing a blue sky, white puffy clouds here and there, not like at all weather daunting at all. A bunch of airships.
This is Director Roche, Sanctum Division.
Some, oh, they're called myrmidons, like the armored humanoid kind of shaped robots are falling from the ships and then activating their jet propulsion on their legs. And
Cocoon is caught in the grip of a pulse-borne terror. If we allow the sea activity to continue, panic will rip our world apart.
There are like lots of ships over this port city.
The peace and stability we have fought so hard to maintain will be nothing but a memory.
I could see this being Palumpolum. I don't know yet.
Pulseless sea threaten our very way of life. They must be eliminated. There can be no hesitation.
Lots of troops, lots
That
of
is all.
ships here and there. This is Roche, or Roche, R-O Sam Charlie H. Dark-ish, haired, human. I think they're pretty much all humans in this game. I don't remember for sure if there were other species, but you know, he is down here with the troops, hands his microphone to
If we fail, our citizens will pay the
a
price.
soldier nearby. So he's landed with all the troops. Is this Palumpolum? I don't know. We'll find out.
Task force reporting. Begin operations immediately. Sir.
Yep.
We can make it. Get to the station and board the train for Eden.
You think it's still running?
Well, if it isn't, we'll make it run.
A train for isn't Eden in the sky?
Then punch straight into the heart of the Sanctum? Now you're thinking like a pulseless sea.
Well, this is Operation Nora. It's not just snow I'm after. The Sanctum's gotta pay too. Hey, you're the one who said we had to fight. Every minute we waste, we're tempting fate. There's some underground tunnels not far from here. I used to play in them when I was a kid. No one uses the entrance anymore, so even the army doesn't know about it. But I know where it is. We can sneak in under their noses.
Sounds good.
Great. Here we go.
Palumpolum? We have another thing there. Palumpolum. Paul A-L-U, Mary Paul O-L-U-M. Yeah. Making sure I spelled that right.
Huh. No more rivalries now. Psychom's brought in the Guardian Corps.
Okay. There's an old drainage pipe. We can use it to avoid being seen. The tunnel entrance is a little further up.
A very rusty, like a big hole in that pipe. Okay. Let's put on some equipment. I want her to have the power wristband for that strength plus 20. Beautiful. Let's see if I want it. Ooh, he can actually find. I've had the. Where'd it go? I've had the Magician's Mark on Vanille this whole time, but it boosts magic plus 20. He is gonna be ridiculous. Okay. And some kind of HP, so either Silver Bangle for 100 for hope. Or Tungsten for 150. I think he probably needs it a bit more than Lightning does. But she will get the silver. Where'd it go? Yeah. Perfect. Let's see. As far as her stats go for weapons... Strength is what she's got going on, and she's going to spend a lot of time in Commando, so that's actually fine. Even though she uses Ruin far too often for my liking, so like having balanced a little bit more between magic with the edged carbine. The Gladius also gives her some physical wall that I didn't know about. But the edged carbine would balance out her stats a bit. I might try that just to kind of see if I like it. He doesn't do physical like at all as far as I mostly can tell, so keeping him with Hawkeye, which is, I think as far as I remember, like his best weapon for most of the game. It probably gets upgraded later on too. Making sure she's all commandoed up. Smite. Deal heavy damage with attack to launched target about to recover from stagger. Interesting, that's going to require some timing. And then yet another level beyond that. Quake. I don't think I've seen anybody use Quake even though I got it. Ravager. I mean... This would be a way to keep her with the awesome strength weapon and use her strikes instead of spells. And she's going to be going heavy in Ravager eventually. It will be Fang Commando and then either Lightning Hope or Lightning Vanille for the Ravagers, for the main party. Holy crap, she's unlocked a lot. Damn, son. How is she just now getting... That's really late to get Blizzard. I kind of don't mind. I like the idea of getting the strikes. I kind of like Smite. Let's work towards Smite. And then, so Strength 3, HP 10, Magic 3, HP 10, Smite. So that does awesome damage to something that is launched. I think that's what I said. And then we'll work a bit into Ravager. Spark Strike. Only costs 90? Hell yeah. Strength 3. HP 10. Aqua Strike. HP 10. Magic 4. Fire. Strength 5. Fuck yeah. Strength 4. Magic 10. Holy shit. HP 25. We'll get this roll level. Magic 4. Roll level in Ravager. So double Rav with both characters having roll levels is going to be kind of cool. Actually, let's work toward Overwhelm. So HP 10, Strength 3, Magic 3, Overwhelm. Jeez, I don't know where to... Let's pop over to Hope first for a little bit. Let's finish out Ravager to get his roll level. So HP 10, HP 10. Yeah, I'll take Quake, sure. Quake. Strength 4, Magic 3, roll level. I'll take Thundara, sure. So much to spend. The guide does say to get Summon Medic. I think it also may have mentioned Synergist. Let's get the Synergist roll level. Why not? For protection and so protection and shell to do a little bit better, I think is what that would do. Wait, no, is it water? One of these I already got bar fire, which will be useful apparently later on. We'll do medic for a bit. HP 10, strength 3. We'll get the roll level first. HP 10, HP 10, HP 10, magic 3, HP 10, strength 3, roll level. Perfect, better heals, awesome. If we keep going, wait, he doesn't have Cura? Okay, I guess we're gonna work towards Cura. It's nice to get that AoE heal rather than the opposite. HP 10, HP 10, magic 3, HP 10, HP 10, Cura. Asuna's nice as well. Strength 3, magic 4, Asuna. These all cost 480 each. Can I get better return? Yeah, let's go to Watera here. Strength 3, HP 10, Watera. What about Synergist? I don't think I got the roll level. I don't think I went any further than that. So he has bar spells where Sazh has the end spells. Until I need bar water, I don't think I'm gonna spend it there. Whereas, I think, did Ravager have something I wanted or thought was cool in any way? 480. Oh, let's finish this. HP 10. What about Medic? These all cost 480 also. Okay, so what is Medic working toward? Nothing really. Just some stats here. I'll get HP 20, that's nice. HP 15 is also nice. Magic 4 is also nice. I think I can get one more. Exactly one more. Strength 3. Okay. He had exactly 480, and that's how much it cost. That's crazy. Alright, Lightning. Let's finish up with what we got here. We got Smite. These all cost 400. Can we get more stat increases for less? HP 10. What about Medic? I haven't really gone in this tree a lot. HP 35, sure. And we're back to 230 each, so HP 10, Magic 3, Strength 3. I'm liking this. HP 10. Asuna, in case I go Medic. HP 10. She has a roll level in Medic here. Yeah, why not? HP 20, Magic 4, Strength 3, HP 20, Strength 3. I can't get to I can get close to it. Magic 3, and 400 out of 600 to the Medic roll level. I'm surprised they both got down to well, no, she got down to 0 on the way to something. He got down to 0 at something. That was crazy. Let's do a little bit of fighting here. We have reached chapter 7 as well.
As we're fighting,
they've turned their backs to us. A little surprise, 2 of these guards with guns. Preemptive! I didn't change, my bad. I didn't take a look at my...
Time to switch it up.
Which move paradigms. Damn.
Easy.
Since I got the strikes, do I... I don't know yet. Did it keep our pair? Okay, so that's fine. Commando Rav, Commando Rav, Rav, Commando Synergist, Commando Medic. Probably fine. His Synergist spells are Protection Shell, Bar Water, Bar Fire. I'm gonna check around for any treasures. We're kind of moving between big,
One bad
huge
step and we're goners.
crates. We're about to enter the huge hole in a rusty pipe. But I kind of want to take on these guards if we can. Just for funsies. Sneak attack. Double blitz. Super stagger on everybody, apparently. Well, I mean, yeah, obviously, why wouldn't it be? Damn. Damn. 11 seconds out of 53 targets. Damn. Anything to be gained? Like a treasure over here? There's a dead end over here. Yeah. That's what I thought. 3 fiber optic cables. Always be exploring. Since I don't know when the next save point is, we're gonna save and end. We're gonna go back to the entrance to this militarized, blocked off area. I just left Hope in the sewer. He's gonna die, but he can take care of himself a little bit. He can medic when he needs to. All right. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Until next time, ta-ta for now. I say that because of my wife. She likes it. Bye.